Wes Melcher coming to you to talk to you about the World Ventures Compensation Plan. Now, I'm going to make sure after we're done today that you understand why World Ventures has one of the best compensation plans in the entire network marketing industry. So let's start off. First of all, we're going to talk as if you're selling our gold membership. Now, there's three different memberships that you can sell. The first one is the basic at $99. Then we have the gold at $199 and the platinum at $299. But for today's examples, we're going to use the gold membership all the way through just to make sure that it's uniform and easy for you to understand. Now, of course, there's going to be an opportunity for you to make more if you sell the platinum membership. And of course, it'll be a little bit less if you sell the basic membership at $99. So today, keep in mind, all of these examples are based off of the gold membership. So let's get started. $199 gold membership. That's the retail price for the membership. Now, let's assume that you make 6 sales. We're going to use these examples and talk about 6 sales personally made by you. First of all, you're going to earn $600 in travel reward points. That's $600 that you can use to take a dream trip. Now, of course, people love going on dream trips. So somebody's going to give you $600. Of course, you're going to use it and go on a dream trip right away. You can use those immediately. Now, the next thing you're going to get immediately from those 6 sales that you made is a $250 personal sponsor bonus. That $250 is going to come to you the following week. So that's paid based on those sales that are made right now. Now, from there, we're going to talk a little bit about the 2 parts of our compensation plan, which is front end and back end. The front end is the money that comes in up front. So that's the actual $199 that they pay. Now remember, they're going to have a monthly fee associated with their membership. That's going to be part of the back end. We'll get to that here in just a minute, but we're going to start with the front end. The front end comes from that $199. So this is assuming that you've put 3 sales on your left and 3 sales on your right. Everybody has 2 teams, a left team and a right team. It's a binary compensation plan, which has been the #1 compensation plan chosen by network marketing companies for about 15 years now. So most people are using a similar type of compensation plan. Now, when you put those 3 sales left and 3 sales right, it triggers what's called a cycle. A cycle is when you have those 3 sales left and 3 sales right. With World Ventures, for those gold memberships, it is a $100 cycle. Now, for your first 8 weeks, we're actually going to double that and give you $200 for every cycle. Once you're outside of your initial 8 weeks, if you do this more than 3 times in any given week, we will still double those cycles for you. So you're going to be able to earn $200 per cycle if you're doing this on a regular basis, or if you're also doing this in the very beginning of your enrollment period with World Ventures. So what's going to happen if you make those 6 sales is you're going to make the $600 in travel, you're going to make the $250 in the personal sponsor bonus. You're also going to make $200 for the cycle. Remember, it was 100 doubled to 200. Okay, so that's a grand total of $1,050. Now, if you just look at the upfront money before you get to the cycle bonus, you're actually earning $850 on only $1,200 in revenue. That's 71% payout on just the initial money that the customer spent on the product. 71%. 600, 250, that's $850 out of the $1,200 that they're spending on those 6 memberships. 71%. When you add the $200, which you're also going to get the following week when you get this personal enroller bonus, okay, you're going to get a total of $1,050. 600 in travel, $450 in cash. That's $1,050. That's 88% of the $1,200 that those customers spent whenever they joined. 88% of the total money paid by the customers. That's extremely high as far as commission goes. Now let's talk about the back end. The back end comes from the monthly fees that the customers pay for their membership. So it's calculated separately from all of what we just talked about. So when you have 3 sales left and 3 sales right, that's 3 customers paying their membership fee on the left, 3 customers paying their membership fee on the right, and with this particular product, that would be 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay, so a total of $300 in volume on the monthly side of what we're talking about. Now, there are 2 levels of residual with World Ventures. The first level is what we call senior rep. That's 30 customers on your left and 30 customers on your right. That's where that residual is going to kick in. Now, there's more residual that you can get earlier, but I'm going to talk about that in just a second because it's a separate bonus. Now, The way it works is when you're a senior rep up until director, which is 90 left, 90 right, you're going to earn level 1 of the residual, which is $10 for every cycle. So that's 6 customers paying their monthly fee is going to earn you an additional $10 in monthly recurring residual. That comes in on the 15th of the following month. So when the month ends at January, February 15th, that residual for that month is calculated and paid. Now, what's great about our compensation plan is that this front half is separate from this back half. And so you get paid this money weekly, but you get paid this money every single month when those members pay their monthly fee. Now, when you hit level 2, that's director, 90-90. Then it's $15 for every 3 left and every 3 right. Now, earlier I told you we're using gold as an example. When you accumulate 3 gold customers left and 3 gold customers right, it's actually doubled. So you're going to get $20 for every 6. You're going to get $30 for every 6 if you're at level 2. So that's pretty exciting because most of our customers are doing our gold package. That's the most popular option for our membership program. Now let's go over here and let's talk about some additional bonus money. When you got this money up here, in addition to getting the $850 up front, we're also going to give you $100 training dollars that you can use for any World Ventures training event. That is part of this 6 sales that you made in the beginning. So that's an additional bonus, okay? That bonus you can use on the next event that you register for with World Ventures. So it's really more than 71% and it's more than 88%, but I kept this separate because it's training and you can't actually spend it on a real world product like you can travel or cash. So I completely separated it out. It's a $100 training bonus, and that's $50 for each 3, so that's how it breaks down. You get $50 for the first 3, $50 for the second 3, and you can get up to $100 a month in training credits. Now, in addition to that, we have a really exciting program called our Wings and Wheels. Wings works like this. Once you get your first 4 customers paying their membership, your fees, including your RBS fees, your rep fees, are waived. So as long as you have 4 active customers paying their fees, your fees are waived. In addition to that, once you have those 4 sales, you're also now qualified for all of the cycle bonuses. All of these examples that we talked about, of course, we showed you an example with 6 sales, but you're qualified for not only this, but you're also qualified for this by just getting those 4 sales. Okay, so that's a very important step in our compensation plan. In addition to that, once you have your wings and your fees are waived, the company still deposits the amount of your membership into your travel rewards account, same place that $600 goes that we talked about a little bit ago. So if you're on the gold membership, the company's going to be depositing $50 every single month into your travel rewards account, and then on the anniversary date of the date that you join, all of those reward points will be activated for you. Now, of course, remember, these are given to you immediately, but the ones that you earn for your membership is our loyalty program. Those kick in on the anniversary date of the date that you join every year, and you have 12 months to use those. So that's an extra $600 a year in free travel that you're getting just for paying your membership. But remember, if you've got your wings, your membership's free, the company still deposits the money into your account every single month. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is our Wheels promotion. Now, this is probably the most exciting part of the compensation plan for me because when we introduced this program, this literally multiplied the number of people in World Ventures making over $300 a month 5-fold. So we literally have 5 times more people making over $300 a month in World Ventures today than we did before we had this bonus instituted. Now, before we had this bonus, we had a great car bonus, and it was already the lowest in the industry. Nobody has a lower car bonus than World Ventures to qualify for. So now we've lowered it, made it even easier, and now more people, literally thousands and thousands of people, are qualifying for our Wheels bonus. Now, the first thing you need to know is that you don't have to use it on a silver BMW. That's what we promote, and a lot of people take their pictures with it, and that's what we talk about. But you can just take the cash and you can save that until you're ready to purchase a car or use it for whatever you choose. Now let me explain to you how the bonus works. What's going to happen is you're going to have 2 levels of the Wheels bonus. Level 1 is when you get 3,000 in volume. The only thing you have to do to qualify for the Wheels bonus at level 1 is have 5 personal sales. Okay, so 5 personal sales. If we use this example, you're fully qualified. 5 personal sales, $3,000 in volume, will pay you $300 a month in residual every single month that you qualify at that level. And once you've done it once, trust me, it's very easy to do it again, because this is total team volume. And that's something else to understand. These examples I gave you were assuming you made the 6 sales. All of this, and this can be based on your team volume. It's not personal volume, it's team volume. I'm just giving you an example of what would happen if you enrolled the 6 yourself. But this could be very exciting for you. You could get this with as little as 5 personal sales. So 5 personal sales, then of course they make a few sales. That equals $3,000 in volume. Now the way they calculate that is they take the initial fee, okay, so we talked earlier about the gold $199. So that $199 and also the monthly fee. So every person you enroll at the gold level counts as $250 that initial month, because they paid $199 and they paid their $50. So that's $250 in volume. So you could see how obviously it would add up to $3,000 very quickly, and you would qualify at that $300 level. Like I said, we have thousands of people qualifying right there. Now, level 2, you have to have a total of 6 sales. So 6 personal sales, just one more. So going back to this example, same thing we've stayed with through the entire example. $5,000 in volume. Now you start earning 8% retroactive, so it's 8% on that $2,000 in between 3 and 5, and every $1,000 thereafter, you're going to earn 8% of that up to $900. So up to a little over $11,000 in total monthly volume. That's total team volume. You're going to earn 8% of that up to $900. So we've got literally hundreds of people maxing this out at $900 every single month. So literally with as few as 6 people, so 6 personals, then a few team sales, and of course all those monthly fees that are being collected inside your organization could qualify you for a $900 residual. So 6 personal sales, you can qualify for $900. And that doesn't even include all the other stuff that we've talked about. Now, in addition to that, we also have some additional bonuses for our members. Now, of course, we talked a little bit earlier about 90-90, and at 90-90 is when the residual gets increased by 50%. That's our director level. From there, the next step in our compensation plan that rewards you based on rank is Regional Marketing Director. At Regional Marketing Director, we lock you in on the CAR program, the Wheels program, at $1,000 every single month, no qualifier. You just get the $1,000 deposited automatically on the 15th, just like you do your residual. Now, in addition to that, when you hit IMD, the company's going to give you $3,000 a month for the home of your choice, and that $3,000 does need to go towards a home. You can lease it or purchase it. In addition to that, they're going to up your car bonus to up to $1,500, so they're going to raise it $500. Now, we've gone through a lot of examples here, but here's what you should understand. We're paying 71% of upfront initial enrollments, right? That's a huge percentage. Then you bump it up to 88% with just this one example of the volume coming in on personal sales. So you're talking about almost 90% commission there. Then you look at what we're paying on the back end on the monthly residual, plus all of this, plus the fact that when your membership is free, you're getting money deposited in your account to travel with every single month. I mean, this really becomes a no-brainer. I'm going to be putting together another video that outlines the savings of our products and the differences between the 3 products that World Ventures has. But I wanted to bring the compensation plan to you to clear up any miscommunication or maybe any myths that other people have shared about the World Ventures compensation plan, that you have to have 60 or 200 people to earn residual, which is obviously not true. I've literally had people earning residual in World Ventures with as few as 6 people on their team, and they're getting literally up to $1,000 a month for our Wheels promotion, which they can take totally as cash. So we've got a lot of people making a lot of money here. We can design a program for you that will fit your schedule and your needs. So make sure you get back with the person who shared this video with you, and we'll answer any other questions that you might have.